center of that right now as they'll start out on the CT side of NUKE. And we've got your favorite gun. We've got dualies on the map. Dexter, however, has been removed from it already as Perfecto gets the opening kill. Good response, CTs. They want to take lobby.
Ooh, a double kill from Perfecto. He was playing pretty good at the end of Overpass. That ace in overtime, unfortunately, still at a loss, but that's got them the upper hand, and Mir doesn't want anything to do with that battle in the vents. That's a tough one to win, and Boomich from straight below. And yeah, dualies are fun and all, but, you know, in this position, when they're rotating out of position and having to get back into a box, it can be a little bit rough, and holy hell.
Except for him. 2 guns. It's like having 2 people. Just kidding. It doesn't work that way. I wish it does.
That would be kind of
Electronic
cool.
doesn't care.
Arrive pretty quickly, but that's gonna you know, force Chopper to have some success early on. And Perfecto's been good, but Chopper's got that kill. Simple, not able to find the follow-up, and there's Mir onto Electronic, and oh, they want to reconvene Navi. They want nothing to do with this lower bomb site all of a sudden, and I don't think they can get into the upper bomb site, so it might have to be a save.
Bit's got the only chance of doing it. He's going to go now. If he can get a kill when they walk up, that means they'll come up from ladder fast enough. Bit does get a trade. Mir's late. He's outside of the garage 9 seconds, but they can't find SDY as he was sitting on the hut the whole time. Trying to get his position slightly more comfortably established. I should say that he's not going to be caught by 2 of them in a trade position, and they actually overlap the crisscrosses. Boomich to clear the stairs. Chopper's got perfect crosshair placement. Doesn't even need to move the mouse. Just press the button. And Boomich gets removed from the map. Rounds. Electronic's going to swing back up. Again, they're going to use vents to attack the upper bomb site. That's how much outside control they've had. It's not the Mag 7 this time for some Die Young. It's a shotgun, but it's not very effective as Electronic finds the kill instead. Smoke to cover off Magic. And bomb is planted. Now, the question is, do we get a save this time, Jason? This one looking more likely, but give it a second. Give it some thought, because we've got 2 kits. Clever smoke. Outside, that protrudes through the wall, extends and gives Chopper a chance to walk in, but Simple's aware of exactly what that's for. He finds the shot instead as Electronic gets traded. Bit's able to swing out, and that
Teammates up, and unfortunately just not enough production from it, so pretty costly attempt at the retake. They lose 2 players, but they get to keep that AWP alive in CT map. And again, I mentioned that weakness that Team Spirit seemed to have of getting down here appropriately. If he's going to have any kind of success in some of these
to the action, help his teammates. Help him. Boomich was outside. They never spotted him. He went right by Mir, and he never looked to his right, and that means Boomich gets underneath from heaven, the Mac 10 to get the kill, and they've got problems. They've got disruption. They've got Simple to take down SDY on the trade, and on the floor, Magic doesn't know which way to look, so instead he'll hold outside of the huts and hope that Mir can hold his back, but he can't do it. He still has the smoke to give him something of an effort, and immediately Boomich is aware that Chopper wants to come back around that side, so it's a 2-on-1 as Magic on the floor has the bomb planting, but Simple's guessing that he got slapped back for an attempt at a bit of luck. That means Dexter's going to rotate the AWP over to ramp instead. They won't be anticipating that. That's a good rotation as Boomich gets caught out by it. And a deep smoke. Now, does he, in turn, expect the possibility? Nope. No, absolutely not. Of Perfecto being up close as he walks out. This time, though, the 1 HP of Chopper is already inside of the site. Magic is going to try and push up. Gives himself away.
So SDY is going to come back and try and reflank Electronic. Might be in a good position for that. And there's that low health. Again, not a whole lot of help for Chopper. So much utility. Navi can smoke off both the doors. They can Molotov anything they want. They can get a free plant. SDY pretty committed to this retake, and Mir's going to go for it as well. At least see what they can get in a 2-on-3.
Decon door closed, though. Audible cue for Navi to stare that direction as soon as it's open, and Mir's going to try and flash him out. That works to at least get him all the way past the silo, but doesn't spot orange box. Puts the Molotov in. Now that forces Bit out, and Bit makes no mistake on it, but Mir's able to capitalize. He almost, I thought, would have had a chance.
The boxes at red box. And he's hoping someone's going to cross by him, but there's Electronic peeking everything. Checking. It's so stupid, isn't it? Why can't we get past
so
this?
Annoying. It's like the circuitry in your brain is just wired wrong, and you can't do anything about it. Oh, Boomich and Bit find the kills. SDY stands still high and tall on top of the hut position. Chopper's on the floor, and he manages to get 2 as they came through and didn't expect, or at least anticipate him to be in such an odd position off of the wall, and it catches them out just enough as Electronic at least pulls this back into an advantageous situation for Navi. And the bomb with 30 seconds is going to try to make a play at lower in the hands of Simple. Excuse me, it's Electronic that's to get it down. Simple's got it. So Chopper's there, and he spotted it. Simple didn't plant right away behind Silo. I thought maybe it was Electronic. He was going to rotate back and check it, but he gets
nothing run for Navi at the moment.
Good start as well. It's Perfecto that's got the kills, so SDY gone in this round already. Watch Dexter. Does he spot him? He does. Easily spotted, not easily shot. As he emerged and then disappeared again inside of the smoke. Patience on the trigger, gets the kill, and it's all NAVI after. Wouldn't even be here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of, those are the kind of things that when players give like post-game interviews after a loss and they feel...
See. Dexter, if anyone's going to peek him as he fires with the scout, does hit the second shot. He actually hit both those. He hit the third as well. He hit everyone. If that's an op, that's a pretty sick round.
I mean, that is just exactly a perfect look at what this game has been like for Team Spirit, what this map has been for them. They've had a few rounds that get close. They've had a few really nice plays and really nice calls and just not able to complete much. Oh, it's happened again.
That's foolish. The fact of the matter is, though, this is still somewhat significant because there's a lot of damage done. And SDY is an MP9. He can spray them down. That's the high HP player. No, it's not Perfecto. Excuse me. I thought that was Perfecto that was caught. It was electronic. So there's still a chance they collect on this. It is frustrating to watch that happen in the short context of that alone, but now they're going to clean up the round. Brilliant. That's great damage done. That's why ADR is an important stat, Jason.
Oh, yeah. Very important. Perfecto. 10 seconds. They're toying with him. They're toying with him. Might as well just go die. Get a Molotov off the hut and pray that no one's in heaven. But apparently there is no God. 11-2.
Finally a second round for Team Spirit. It comes on the back of an eco, of all things. As we hit round 14, Mirror trying to find someone outside. Meanwhile, Boomich and Bit have found kills. Dexter, the AWP is gone already. Magic's, he was removed, but Mirror's able to back off while not exposing himself too much to Twinkie. He wants that AWP picked up, but Simple slowly working in that position. Not to be outdone, SDY slides out from heaven and sends Simple straight to hell as it's now a 3-on-2 in favor of NAVI, and that'll get one worse as Chopper gets found. Then SDY goes back up into the heaven. Bomb at this point down below.
The amount of dinks that I've seen.
Yeah, super dominant indeed. 12-2. It's what? He's aware that if he's not there, there's a chance they push. Talk about a curveball thrown by Electronic. Or is this what they call a changeup, Jason? I'm not as versed in baseball.
Yeah, changeup is good. Changeup is nice. I'm not well versed either, but I think changeup is the one where you don't expect the speed that it's at. It looks like it's quick, but then it drops.
Exactly. That's exactly the one. Well, it works out because it's the same result. Electronic gets the opening kill against Mir, but they've lost Perfecto. Simple. That is sexy. As SDY goes down, he goes back to the AWP, and you can count on him taking out Magic's as well. Dexter's got a lot to do here. It's a 1 versus 4. The good news is we get to see him try and go for it because it's round 15 and there's no reason not to. The bad news is I don't think this will go very far. Does at least see Boomich's feet. But making a ton of noise, Simple now knows he's up above and he's going to fall right in front of Simple. And of course, he's ready for it with the knife.
And eventually we'll get there. When all else fails, when you have no idea what to call, go for a ramp rush. You're right at Bit.
They're going to go for the highway wrap. Get underneath of Heaven. Awkward pressure on to Perfecto as he gets pushed back further and further, and the Glock has a lot more bullets than the USP. Perfecto, in fact, jumps down on top of the silos, knowing that his teammates already won this duel inside. Simple wants to rotate around. Try and shut down Team Spirit getting upstairs, getting in that head up quite cleanly.
I think Boomich is trying to preserve ammo. The last 2 times we've seen him with the CZ, he's run out of bullets. He's had to use knife. There he goes. Gets his 2 kills. Bit
after it is what I'm suggesting, but it's going to be a triplets of Mac 10s, and one of them's already got a kill. 2 Tech 9s. It is an upper rush indeed. Perfecto trying to hold on from Heaven, and he's not quite confident enough to peek back out as Electronic is smoked off at Mini. Doing everything he can to try. Flashes go in. Good setup down below as well, though. Shots coming up. Magic gonna back off. Mirror's actually got the shot. Bits removed. Bomb ticking, and I think NAVI will concede this one. It's gonna go 15-3, and at least one more round in this game, as Magic even makes sure that Simple's not gonna get any exit frags.
Yeah, losing it all right at the end. That's painful. Perfecto's hoping he got blown down.
Of it. Because they had Electronic down below and he hasn't spotted anyone yet, so Simple is expecting this and catches them out going for the Heaven boost. And jumping up above, he'll take out Mir now. He's got a chance for another. And this is such a hard angle to hit for a T. So hard to fire through that forklift at range. Give up on it altogether. And this is still a good wrap, though. Reverse ramp take.
Yeah, but look at Electronic. He just snuck in. He's closed the doors as well. They don't know he's here. If they don't clear this, if they're distracted enough, Electronic swings out. He's got the first. He can survive. He can survive all day long. Molotov forces him into the open, but he's found safety in the barrels. He knows where STY is coming from. Oh, but he addresses Chopper first
Well
and
done.
closes it out.